They say the crown comes with its own set of rules, a silent code that governs every move. But what happens when those sworn to protect the monarchy's legacy allegedly work to undermine it? In a shocking twist, recent revelations suggest that Queen Camilla and King Charles might have taken steps to reshape the narrative of the late Queen Elizabeth II's reign. Yet, standing as an unyielding force of loyalty, Princess and made a bold, desperate move to safeguard her mother's legacy. This story is one of power struggles, hidden motives, and a royal family drama that's bound to leave you speechless. To understand the current rift within the royal family, we must start with the legacy Queen Elizabeth II left behind. Her 70-year reign was marked by steadfast devotion to duty, a rare consistency in an ever-changing world. For many, she symbolized stability and unity. But as with all monarchies, succession brings change, and change often comes with tension. When King Charles ascended to the throne, the spotlight naturally shifted to him and his consort, Camilla. For years, their relationship had been fraught with public scrutiny, from the infamous Tampon-Gate scandal to the shadow of Princess Diana's tragic story. While Camilla's public image has seen significant rehabilitation over the years, whispers from within royal circles suggest that she may harbor ambitions beyond mere acceptance. Reports indicate that certain initiatives undertaken by King Charles and Queen Camilla's team seem to subtly distance themselves from Queen Elizabeth's ethos. For instance, Charles's streamlined approach to the monarchy, often referred to as the slimmed-down monarchy, has raised eyebrows. While the plan's public justification is to modernize and reduce costs, insiders speculate it might also be about consolidating power among a smaller, more controllable group, a strategy that has inadvertently sidelined figures like Princess and Prince Edward, two of the late Queen's most loyal supporters. Queen Camilla's growing influence is another contentious point. Her title, Queen Consort, was initially presented as a compromise, respecting the public's lingering affection for Diana and the traditional image of the monarchy. Yet, in May 2023, Camilla was officially crowned queen during Charles's coronation, dropping the consort label altogether. While this move was explained as aligning with historical norms, it's hard to ignore the timing and optics. Was this a bid to reframe history and elevate Camilla's role in the royal narrative? Amid these subtle shifts, Princess and the late Queen's only daughter has emerged as a steadfast guardian of Elizabeth's legacy. Known for her no-nonsense demeanor and relentless work ethic, and has always been a figure of quiet dedication. But recent events suggest she stepped out of her usual supporting role and taken decisive action. One of Anne's most dramatic moves was her public interview shortly after Charles's coronation. In a rare display of candor, she questioned the necessity of a slimmed-down monarchy, emphasizing the value of the extended royal family in maintaining the institution's workload and public engagements. Her comments, while diplomatically phrased, were seen as a pointed critique of Charles's plans. Behind the scenes, Anne's actions have been even more telling. Reports suggest she's been actively working to preserve her mother's legacy through her charitable endeavors and public appearances. From championing causes close to Queen Elizabeth's heart, like equestrian sports and rural community development, to ensuring the late Queen's personal effects and archives are handled with the utmost care, Anne's dedication is evident. One particularly revealing moment came during the unveiling of Queen Elizabeth's memorial statue. Sources say that Anne personally oversaw many aspects of the project, ensuring it reflected her mother's values and contributions. The statue's placement, inscription, and even the choice of artist reportedly had Anne's meticulous input, a testament to her determination to keep Elizabeth's memory untarnished. However, this clash of priorities hasn't gone unnoticed. Insiders claim that tensions between Anne and Camilla have reached new heights. While Camilla has largely kept to her role as Charles's supportive partner, her increased public presence and influence in decision-making have allegedly caused friction. And, ever the pragmatist, reportedly views some of Camilla's moves as self-serving, prioritizing personal rehabilitation over the monarchy's long-term stability. One of the most dramatic moments in this ongoing saga occurred at Balmoral Castle. Traditionally a place of family unity and private reflection, Balmoral became the site of a heated discussion among senior royals late last year. according to palace insiders, and confronted Charles and Camilla about decisions she felt undermined their mother's legacy. Though details of the conversation remain tightly guarded, those present describe it as tense and uncharacteristically emotional. Adding fuel to the fire is the role of the media in shaping public perception. Certain royal commentators have noted a shift in the narrative surrounding Queen Elizabeth's reign, with some articles emphasizing her old-fashioned approach to leadership compared to Charles's modernizing vision. While subtle, these comparisons have not gone unnoticed by, and who sees them as an attempt to rewrite history in favor of the new regime. Amid this turmoil, the public's reaction has been divided. While some applaud Charles and Camilla for their efforts to modernize the monarchy, others feel a deep sense of unease at the perceived sidelining of Queen Elizabeth's legacy. On social media, hashtags like #PrincessAndTheRealRoyal and #ProtectTheQueen's Legacy have trended, showcasing the public's support for Anne's unwavering loyalty. Anne's allies within the royal household, including Prince Edward and Sophie, the Duchess of Edinburgh, are reportedly rallying behind her. Together, they form a faction determined to honor Queen Elizabeth's memory and uphold the traditions she cherished. This internal divide raises questions about the monarchy's future. Can it survive such fractures? Or will these power struggles erode the very foundation it stands upon? As the royal family navigates these turbulent waters, one thing remains clear. Princess Anne's actions are a reminder that legacy matters. In a world where public opinion shifts like sand, the enduring image of Queen Elizabeth II, a monarch who dedicated her life to service, is something worth preserving. But the story doesn't end here. With tensions simmering and public opinion split, the question remains, will the royal family find a way to reconcile, or are we witnessing the beginning of a deeper fracture? And as Princess Anne continues her fight to protect her mother's legacy, how far is she willing to go? The answers may lie in the shadows of Buckingham Palace, waiting to be revealed in the next chapter of this unfolding royal saga. Stay tuned.